What's up everyone, my name is Bruno Lopes and today we are going to do the full review of Cubot X30. So let's get it on. I have here the 6GB of RAM, 128GB of internal storage. This Cubot retails for around $150. There is another variant with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of internal storage, but this version is a little bit more cheaper. You can always choose what you want. I'm going to talk about the performance of this smartphone. I will tell you about the daily use. I've been using it for around 3 weeks for now. You will see some benchmarks for those who like to see it. Then I will test the camera and post some images and some videos for you to see the general quality of the camera. It has 5 cameras, as you can see, but we'll talk about them later. So let's begin. So let's see the performance of this smartphone. As you can see, it has face unlock. Let's try it for you to see. It has a side fingerprint unlock as well. It's not pretty fast, but it's reasonable. It has a clean Android 10 experience, as you can see here. Cubot has always opted to put a clean Android experience. It's good enough for the actual performance. I tend to use more the face unlock than the fingerprint scanner because the protective case it comes, it keeps in the way of using the fingerprint. Then I'll use it more the face unlock. In general, it has a good performance. With its CPU, it's Mediatek Helio P60. It's an Octa core clocked at 2 GHz. You will have no problem using it. As you can see, I can browse through all these apps: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You can also hear the sound quality of this smartphone. It's pretty good. For a phone around this price, $150, it's pretty good. So let's hear it. As you can see, it is pretty loud. It has a good sound quality. Of course, that is much better, but for around this price, it's pretty fine. I'll show you some games running. Let's start with Subway Surfers. I like this game very much. So let's see. It's loading. Okay. As you can see, it runs pretty fine. I'll put the I'll test it some other game. Let's see Asphalt 9. This is a very intensive game. Let's see how it performs. So let's see how it performs in Asphalt 9. So as you can see, it has a little bit lag. You can always turn down the graphic settings. So for those of you who like to see some benchmarks, I have tested it with Antutu benchmark and Geekbench 5. In Antutu benchmark, it has this score, as you can see, with more detail. Let me reduce the brightness. I think you can see better here. It gets Geekbench here it is. It's a reasonable score for this processor. So let's get back to the main menu. As you can see, I open the Play Store, I browse up and down. It's pretty fluid. I don't think this smartphone will let you down in terms of performance. Let me show you the multitasking. So you can see it gets the apps in the background, so you can access them all the time. There is no problem choosing your games, your favorite games. You can access them the way you want. It's good to have 6 GB of RAM. So as you can see, it's a good smartphone. So that's about it. So let's see the camera performance. It has, as I said before, 5 main cameras, but only 4 of them are accessible to the user. I will show you some photos. I will take here for you to see. Okay. I will take an ultra wide photo as well. I will take a macro photo. For you to see. And take a bouquet. So let's see. The Bokeh Photo. It's reasonable. It could be a lot better. The Macro Photo. It's well done. It's a 5 megapixel macro camera. It has good results. At least I like it. This is the wide camera. It has not the same detail as the main camera, as it is a 16 megapixels camera and the main lens captures photos at 48 megapixels. So, okay, here is the As you can see, it has very good details and very good colors. It takes good quality photos. I'll show you some videos and some photos for you to see general quality besides this one. Talking about battery life, it has a 4200 mAh battery. It lasted me through all day. I expected a little bit more, I confess. I have used some other phones with less battery and it lasted longer, so it's acceptable. It's not the best, but it's acceptable. For this price, it's a pretty good smartphone. For around $150 you get a 5 main camera smartphone with 6 GB of RAM, pretty much 128 GB of internal storage. For around this price, it's a good smartphone. There are other alternatives from the likes of Xiaomi or Huawei or some other makers, but for this price it's good enough. I hope you like this video. If you like it, give your like. If you want, follow me, I'll appreciate it. So let's see you again. Bye.